Yes, guys, we are finally back again for the second reaction video on this year Brbptv. Be real, be positive television, brothers and sisters. Welcome to each and every one of you guys. Big up on yourself for definitely jumping by and say Mr. Leaks, we are in the building as well. Definitely, guys, if you want to check out the previous reaction I did today, that'll be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys, as well as the Mr. Leaks Reacts channel video that I did. It'll be in the first comment in the comment box below as well, guys. Definitely check out the vibrations, guys. And with that said, let us get into the vibrations for today right now, brothers and sisters. As you can see on the screen, something I actually posted before. Melissa dancing to nasty business with a set of security guards around her for given the reason of the projection of which Dominica is going. You would need security guards. No doubt about it, because people might be fed up of what you're trying to do and you come in and try to have some sort of distractions for the people. And then it's rather interesting, then you come in and speak some utter irrevocable madness in Parliament the other day, brothers and sisters. Take a listen to what she had to say in that regard. Talking about the World Creole Music Festival, eh?
$300 for VIP tickets. And no, they're not broke. They're not broke.
Is that for one night? For one night of the VIP or the free nights? So that means if it's free nights, then that's $100 each. Okay.
Because when you buy your $300 VIP ticket, you know what you're giving, Mr. Speaker? You're giving a table in VIP. True. Nothing on it is empty.
I thought they were giving drinks. I thought people were getting at least a free meal or something in VIP. So they just putting you with a table. I thought it was more than that. Maybe she has it wrong. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I have it wrong on my views.
That's because you have to buy a drinks package.
You have a drinks package as well, okay.
Drinks package will range anywhere from $200 to $500.
Papa me.
That's drinks. This does not include food, Mr. Speaker.
But that I'll bring my own food. I will carry. You see the lady on the plane? I don't know if you guys remember when I saw that video on my vlog channel, Mr. Leaks Vlogs. Well, the lady had a full set. She and her husband had a full set. And I tell the lady, well, ma'am, can you not give me some, please? Because Liat. I remember that well. Anyways, but apparently, she's talking about some kind of vibes there, brothers and sisters. In these hard economic times, how are Dominicans are able to afford this? This is a good question, right? Let's continue.
This does not include food. And the ladies, have you seen our ladies? They're dressing. This cost does not include, we have to go to a hairdresser to get our hair done, Mr. Speaker. We have to get our lashes, we have to do our nails, we have to have a new outfit because by the time we post on our status, we can't use the outfit again.
Guys, let me stop that mashi. First of all, she's talking about that.
$300 for VIP tickets.
Most of the people who end up being in VIP, and trust me, I've met a number of VIP folks, especially the individuals who tend to watch my videos. Most of them tend to come from where? Overseas. Those who can actually afford it in Dominica are limited. How do I know this? Well, because I have been in the VIP section a number of times, seeing how much folks are there, and most of the people I haven't seen there are people from foreign. Okay, so most of the foreigners, you know, and there comes for the influencers as well. Some of them tend to be in the VIP sections as well. So I mean, we're talking about VIP. Let's say, okay, maybe about 15% of the VIP is actually people living in here. And of course, there's a reason for this. Of course, I think I have an audio of an individual. I will pretty much break that down in a while. So keep it locked.
And no, they're not broke. They're not broke. Because when you buy your $300 VIP ticket, you know what you're giving, Mr. Speaker? You're giving a table in VIP. Nothing on it is empty. That's because you have to buy a drinks package. Your drinks package will range anywhere from $200 to $500.
But if that is the case, and I've been to other VIPs across the Caribbean, and when you have VIP, you get free food. There was even in St. Lucia, when we went to the VIP and I brought an individual in, if you guys saw that vlog, I brought an individual in and we got free drinks. We got free drinks and the snacks that were there, you could either you know get the free snacks. I think it is when you actually have to pay for the food, you have to pay for the food, but you had snacks there, you had free drinks there, we got wines, we got all kind of thing there. And in fact, when we went back to the media tent, we had our own thing going on. So how does VIP? I don't know. This is interesting right there, but we'll get into that.
That's drinks. This does not include food, Mr. Speaker. This does not include food. And the ladies, have you seen our ladies?
Well, she's saying the truth on that one. When the ladies want to dress up and make all kind of thing, all right? But most times, guessing not the money they use it is tebe money. Them take calbas, or they some of them just go to the ministers and get. So let's say about 15% is VIP, brothers and sisters. And of course, you know, a lot of these VIP 15% who actually live in Dominica are actually, people who live in Dominica. These folks tend to get money from where? They go to the ministers, they go to their boyfriend or whoever, who maybe not even going to the concert, or they get a little extra help. Right there? True or not? True or false?
They're dressing. This cost does not include, we have to go to a hairdresser to get our hair done, Mr. Speaker. We have to get our lashes, we have to do our nails, we have to have a new outfit because by the time.
But with the advent of all this, it seems like a lot of women are going on YouTube to search to do their thing. I know a girl who actually went to World Crime Music Festival, and she did her hair from YouTube. She did the braiding up and putting thing in her hair and whatnot, and she did her stuff, and she was looking really good. So to the advent, so many folks, when they know they can't afford, where there's a wheel, where there's a wheel, there's a way. So when you want to do your thing, sometimes the people don't end up paying all the monies you think they pay. Or sometimes they go to the ministers for the monies that they need to get to do things. So Melissa, I don't get a point. You're trying to prove us that Dominica have plenty money. Where in Dominica have plenty money? Huh? Where? Unless you're doing trucking or you're selling rum. I don't think you have much money to make. Teachers go ahead in bank account, individuals I'm going saying how the struggle is, and so forth and so forth. Even though they're supposed to be some of the heights, heights in society in terms of economic prosperity, in terms of income and salaries, but they themselves complaining.
We posted our status, we can't use the outfit again. You have to make a statement.
Sometimes they get this outfit from overseas. Their family members, when they come in, hey, bring that dress for me now. A lot of people tend to come to Dominica, not true? But this is why you have to use your brain. A lot of folks are tending to come from overseas to come down to Dominica. They know people are coming down, hey, bring down that dress for me now. Dress might cost $15, $20 US. And they bring in dress down looking like it's the sharpiest of all the sharpies. Not Dominica, they get that. Overseas, they get it. I know a lot of women, especially for jazz and creole, they order in the materials from overseas and having people come and make it for them in Dominica. I know this, so how come you don't know this, Melissa?
VIP sections are the first to sell out in Dominica.
Yeah, because initially don't they put this stuff and they put it cheap? They make it cheaper or do things out there where ministers have to give people. Isn't that part of it? Huh? Or it's just the tickets that they give? I could be wrong. You guys will let me know.
Mr. Speaker, we even have promoters from Antigua coming all the way to Dominica because they see that something is happening, and they have been coming to our shores, and they are hosting events like Picnic in the Gardens, Tropicana on Mero Beach, and they have been highly successful.
Michael, let me help you understand something. It still boils back to the amount of individuals that come in. For example, I know 2 individuals who don't have nothing much in Dominica. Their family nobody supports them. When they come down, their family brings them to these events. They probably have their vehicles and whatnot. They bring them to these events. And as a result of bringing them to these events, their family members from overseas pay for them to go to these events. Because if they don't go, they have to take bus, or they have to make a vehicle when they can just use their cousin and just pay for their cousin or sister or whoever. And they go into the event. There are a lot of people that tend to come down, Melissa. You seem to forget this. There are a lot of people who tend to come down and then they bring surplus with them from countries that are actually economically sound. So you're trying to make it seem as if Dominica is doing so well that they are able to afford these things when their family members are bringing things down for them. Some of them don't even want to make things pass through barrel because they know customs will quaver them, Melissa. But you did dancing nasty business and coming and spew this irrevocable foolishness? Come on, Melissa.
Sold out, Mr. Speaker. You would not get us.
Yeah, they're sold out because of the foreigners that coming in. you don't get it, Melissa? Most of these people who tend to go to these events are foreigners. A lot of them come in during that time and they go to these events. So it's sold out not as a result of Dominicans paying these big monies to go there. It is sold out because of the foreigners coming in, Melissa. You know that. But you want to come and say Dominica? No foreigners just come in, Melissa. You're right. You're right, Melissa. No foreigners just come in. Everybody in Dominica paying their big money for them to do things. They don't know where they're getting big money, but they're paying their big money. Not ministers helping them, no boyfriend with a liquor something helping them, or trucking business, nothing like that. They just going because their money big. Yes, Melissa, you're right. Ted Calbas.
Yes. So I am able to speak with
So nobody didn't tell Melissa what she's saying doesn't really make sense. The person that write her speech couldn't say, hey Melissa, well maybe she that write her speech. Because if the person writing her speech, I don't think they will put that in. Melissa, you're trying to put a narrative that people know is not true, is not accurate. You know during the World Creole Music Festival, thousands of people come down to Dominica. They don't come anytime in Dominica. You guys said record-breaking turnout last time for World Creole Music Festival. And now you come in and spew as if Dominicans are the ones that buy all these tickets. There are people who literally leave Dominica before they leave Dominica. They want to buy their tickets. As soon as they think come out, they buy their ticket. They set their date for them to come. Not just that, there are individuals who are saving up their monies for this because that's the time where they're freeing up themselves. It's not like they do like carnival and this kind of things. The World Creole Music Festival, a classical event, you know, of some sort of standard. So they're preparing themselves for that. They're saving it. Mark West is saying $5 a month they're saving for the next year. Well, that's $60, but you get my point. Save a little money, maybe $100 every month or something, putting that aside so they can go and live VIP, have a little free up for themselves. For which you guys are literally killing the economy. For the individuals who are living in Dominica and coming and say as if VIP Dominicans are the ones that clearing out the VIP and the PPPV, whatever they call it that.
Eviction, Mr. Speaker. Also, the promenade continues to buzz every weekend. Something is interesting about the promenade because the government erected 10 kiosks on the promenade. But if you go to the promenade today and you look across the streets, you will see 14 new businesses have popped up, Mr. Speaker.
But Melissa, you never ask yourself, do these people, just like the individual who was on the bayfront you guys took out, the guy was on the bayfront, I was talking about his level of thing. He was on survival mode. He did this stuff, he set up his tent and stuff, and he was on survival mode. Trying to do things, set up things so he can be able, look at the boy building some kind of, what do you call that again? Them crane does lift. I forget the name. Them piece of plyboard thing they just put on crane to lift up heavy stuff. The man was building a little shack like that in Bayfront. You think that is a man that have plenty money, or he living on survival? You guys told him to come out there and he need to fix it up. He fixed it up with the plywood stuff that he had, and you guys come and break it down. Melissa, come on, it's not like these people. Oh, she's saying it's as if you guys, they build this thing and then there's 14 businesses across the road, and these businesses are all doing phenomenal. This business doesn't necessarily be doing phenomenal. Sometimes, Melissa, what these businesses make is just for them to survive, pay their bills, and buy a little bread. You're making it seem as if people on the next side of the road are just making a lot of money, tons of money. Margaret, the fact that they have to come and be vendors alone, telling you. That's one of the best businesses apparently in Dominica, to become a vendor. When the economy is going down, vending is what happening. Look across the world when you look at the poor nations. What is happening there on the side of the road trying to sell fruits? They're on the side of the road trying to sell liquor or something, do a little hustle. Melissa, you considering that to be some sort of economic growth? Melissa, boy, you really something else, eh?
Snackets, bars, barber shops.
What else can they do? You guys are killing the economy. What else you want them to do? On the basis of survival. Man on the road selling peanut. Man on the road selling plantain. Man on the road selling kelip as they happy waiting for another kelip season to come in, or mango season for them to come out there and go and climb for them to go and sell. Because if they don't sell that, woe be unto them. Woe be unto them when it comes down to the money factor, for them to be able to pay their light bills and stuff. This is where the push comes to shove. Putting away their pride so that they can come and decide to sell. Some people going around Roseau, trying to sell juice and water and all these kind of things there on a hot day. Sometimes even on rainy days, they're out there trying to sell water. Because what else can they do, Melissa? But you come in as if people making so much money in Dominica when you know there are a lot of foreigners coming into Dominica. Anyways, This is what a Dominican girl had to say right there.
Okay, so now here's my thing. If a person decide this year I go in first and this year I go in VIP, and a person start to save their money from early in the year and they paying all the other stuff, but they put in little piece on the side, then somebody's entitled to go VIP for first. A person is entitled to go VVIP for first.
When man have to plan to go VIP instead of saying, you know what, boy, I get my money, let me see if I can just take my money and just buy ticket, bow. Man have to plan in advance, to go festival and say, all right, let me just leave a little. Yeah, last I working hard, let me just see if I can put something aside so I can enjoy myself. The whole year they have to save up to go VIP, and you making noise, you making telling those people that they're making plenty money. Easy the boy, you not belly the boy.
What is it? VIP. They can go to any one of them shits because they already save their money, they organize everything else. The issue it have is priority. People will go a VIP all the time, every week, every panda bit they do.
They're taking away money from their babies just to go VIP, and you coming up in parliament to tell them that they're making plenty money, they can afford it every time. When you know there are foreigners coming to Dominica, you know there are foreigners and family members from overseas that are bringing things for their family members. You know there are foreigners that are coming to pay for their family members to go in VIP or to go in the concert. I know. I saw this. A girl came from Canada. I met her. Her mother never go festival, but she say, "Let's give her mother like a break. Come down, I tell you, to Dominica. Make her mother come in. Her mother was in VIP. You will say the mother can't afford to go VIP." Some people just doesn't think it. And we have Melissa in parliament, boy. The lady that say gravitating outwards, boy. You gravitating outwards, boy. Look, some kind of gravity. I mean, Margaret had the word telling you gravity. Gravity, mess of me. Gravity, no, but you gravitating outwards, boy.
They don't have food, grocery, don't buy. So for September, you can't buy a uniform for the child. You can't do nothing because you take all your money and you go on fit.
And it have misplaced priorities too. I remember a partner I met when I come out karaoke in Dominica. The boy come in and the boy say, "Boy, I want to spend amount." The boy $800 on him. The boy say, "By night time, that can blow." The boy work NEPD. The boy say about $800 so the boy can blow his money. I had to tell the boy nonsense he talking. But save your money, do things with your money, and he say, "What you say, but it's true and whatnot." I talk to the boy, and the boy goes straight at his home. The boys can blow his money in Spanish and all kind of thing. And buy drink and all kind of thing. I my brother, you serious? Sometimes people have misplaced priorities because of maybe the economy. They're fed up of just working and not seeing much. And as a result, working, when they get the little money, they want to just go back. They just want to go ballistic. Because that's the best way for them to free up themselves. Because man is not living with a living wage, most likely getting salaries. And then you consider these people who just fed up and want to just get a awesome time. They take their money, they don't know if they can eat nothing. They have fruits on their tree, they say they're good to go. Mango season coming, I'll eat mango for the whole month. Let me come and free up myself and eat and think. You telling people making
That is a problem. But I highly doubt it's about fast. Because fast is something we know coming every single year.
Exactly.
What's the problem? Let's move. Something not going every year. So
what is your point, Melissa? Coming and make it seem as if the people making so much money. I hate foolish people, you know.
Hey, Mr. Leaks.
Hey.
Boy, see question that happening in Buffet State. Big early morning on Saturday. Still happening in Buffet State. In the same area.
So Saturday when man supposed to be market, they making Juve. Is Juve I hate is I don't know what exactly was there, but anyways.
Where they killed the young guy. Remember that young guy is this week. I think they killed the job guy.
Yeah,
in that same area they gonna make a jam. Because that same week they had a big meeting with other job guys. You know? maybe they were planning maybe to go after the person that killed the guy.
The retaliation.
So maybe Melissa.
I heard there's a number of interesting things when it comes down to the individuals out there and the government. I remember even I think it's Rose. What's his name again? Reginald was talking about when it was happening in Salisbury. He was talking about we could go for Brbptv fellas and come and create chaos in Salisbury. That's what he was saying. Minister of government talking about going and get our Brbptv fellas to come and do what they do in the place that not their own. Salisbury people say they don't want all you. Boy, you bump, you do all kind of things to the Salisbury people. You come into campaign to get the Salisbury people to vote after all you put tear gas and all kind of thing on them. They tell you to apologize. You then saying about all you could go for all you Brbptv fellas.
And them scared and they maybe get to know about that and see what they bring for them people. Rum and jam.
Yes.
To make them behave themselves.
I remember one point in time they was talking about the Kalinago people, talking about old UWP giving them rum and jam and rum and thing. When you look at the actual evidence of it, it's they that giving the Kalinago people rum. They're giving them rum and all kind of thing, brothers and sisters, for them to go and party. And they want to blame what they're doing on somebody else. So the people can say, oh, is there that doing it? People who not in the vicinity to actually understand what's going on. They're giving them rum and giving them party for them to enjoy themselves. You see in Canada, boy.
Dominicans are opening up their eyes, boy.
No.
And seeing what
happening to them?
Seriously, psychologically doing to them.
Oh, you mad.
Instead of providing work for people, factories.
Jam. That's one thing I never understand. My brother is right. How on earth we are agricultural nation in the middle of the Caribbean? We're supposed to supply for both north and south of the Caribbean. On earth, when we have water, we have sun and we have land. And you mean to tell me agriculture is on the back burner when we can set up factories to utilize the what God has given us? Utilize it. We don't have factories here. We're talking about CBI. If not CBI, then what else? Then now we're going back to taxing people. Boy, boy.
To give people, this is how they're keeping the people in this stupor.
Yes, giving them rum and party. Brothers and sisters, this is only a distraction. This is not to help you. This is a distraction.
Give them fat, give them jam and rum so they can behave themselves. So Skerrit and Melissa and them really controlling all them drug man in Dominica.
It would seem so.
You see, just for them to behave themselves. After that situation happened this week, the weekend in the same area they come and bring jam for them and rum. So they can go and drink yourself.
So the solution is jam and rum. And all you seen, we can do better than that, boy.
Drunk. So they'll forget.
That.
Boy.
A nasty business Melissa pull up dancing too. Boy.
People are very dangerous and they're not realizing it's a psychological thing. They Skerrit and them playing on the people and playing on everybody. And
this is all a distraction, people.
People not realizing that people playing with psychology. Psychology is real. And they can manipulate somebody's mind.
Yeah, that's what
people playing with that.
I don't understand. Anyways, talking about the World Creole Music Festival, brothers and sisters, we have a few number of individuals who are going to be performing, so I decided to show you guys some of them right there. First of all, we have Zouk All Stars. Zouk All Stars is always going to go crazy. Big them up one time for definitely going to be there for the World Creole Music Festival 2023 lineup. Zouk All Stars in the building, man. Then we have Asa Banton, the Boyo King, Boyo Boss. Oh, I don't know Boyo King. There was Triple K and the others there. Anyways, Boyo King right there, Asa Banton. Another one on the Joe Boy. Joe Boy gonna be rocking it. We know. Come on, that's a given. Patrice Roberts. They say she should get a Dominican passport already. She should bypass the CBI program and be given a passport and a house because every time she here, but she does rock it, no doubt about it. She does definitely do her thing. So I understand why they keep bringing her back. Next up, Ecstasy Band. I've heard who is them? Hey, big up Ecstasy Band, right? Whoever you guys are. Midnight Groovers. Hey, you already know this scene already. Midnight Groovers. You know this scene already. Big up Midnight Groovers. One time. Barry's Hammond. I love Barry's Hammond. Barry's Hammond. I came the last time I saw Barry's Hammond was when in the concert of Labour Party. I was on the stage recording Barry's Hammond in the Labour Party vibe. Barry's Harmon coming and he's going to bring the dope vibe, man. Big him up one time. Who else? Gordon Henderson, of course. That's a legend, a Dominican legend. I've never seen him perform live, but big up Gordon Henderson for making it right there. Bring that vibes in, man. A legend in the making, man. Dominica, not legend in the making, a legend that has already been made. Gordon Henderson right there. Zouk All Stars. I guess that's part of the Zouk All Stars mainframe. These individuals. Where the other one? Zouk All Stars. So you have a Jean. Yeah, that person there. Then you have Niji, and yeah, so they're gonna be there. TK International. I guess they stop calling themselves Triple K. The TK International is gonna be there as well. Marshall, of course. Marshall definitely mashed up the last time. Before I think he came before. Maybe he came in 2020. No. When we were supposed to be there. Maybe he came in 2020, 2021, I think. No. He came sometime about, brothers and sisters. Marshall mashed it up. And then we have Tabo Combo. Big up Tabo Combo. One time, you know this scene already. Zouk All Star Joel gonna be there as well. They're gonna be doing their thing one time. And then there was this one. Very controversial, right there, brothers and sisters. They put Popcaan. But it's rather interesting. Not pop, I say Popcorn. Popcaan. Maybe you couldn't pronounce Popcorn. Maybe I want some Popcaan, please. Anyways, Popcaan is gonna be there. Well, apparently there was this message stating in that regard. Popcorn. I heard Berries. Maybe Popcaan and Berries is gonna be singing their song that they did. Anyways, so Popcaan. This is from the official Popcaan page, brothers and sisters. Popcaan is asking to the Popcaan fans in Dominica. I don't know nothing about this booking. Promoters get at me ASAP. So although he there on the flyer, Popcaan asking, but wait a while, but I don't know. I told the Dominican fans, I don't know nothing about this booking. So maybe they had the indication of booking him, but they don't know if he booked at that time anyways. But anyways, brothers and sisters, so apparently people are looking at October. This is December 2023, and yeah, so this is not October. So okay. Anyways, people are asking, so were you booked for Dominica World Career Music Festival? And the people want to know. But Popcaan stated right there that he doesn't know anything about that. So you asking him question that he don't know about. But maybe they'll book him later on as a result of Berries, because I know he and Berries has a song track that they did together that did well on the numbers when it comes down to the views. So maybe that's what's gonna be. So that's a few right there. This is not all. I haven't seen much of the soca artists outside of Marshall, but I'm guessing that they will be bringing more. There were mixed reviews on it. If I was in Dominica, I'll go there. What do you think about the line? But it's not done yet, brothers and sisters. Hopefully they bring an Afrobeat individual. Not none of this. Those I've seen saying kids. The only person that was dope was Ira. Maybe they should bring Ira. Bring Ira to Dominica. Because there's other artists, they're not good. They are recording artists. There's a difference between having a performing artist and a recording artist. The recording artists, most of them cannot perform. Okay? The performing artists like Bungie and these people there, they can perform. Marshall is a performing artist. These folks are performing artists. Then you have the recording artists that they put on stage to come and perform. No, leave them in our digital space. Leave them there. Leave them on YouTube. Don't bring them and perform. But sometimes some people might want to see them perform in person. But I'm telling you guys, some of these African folks, when they come and perform, it's terrible. It's like these guys don't have any sort of crowd relation. Nothing like that. They just come and sing and sometimes they're not even singing clearly or even properly. I don't know. I saw some of them in St. Lucia, and I can tell you. I saw some of them in St. Kitts, and I can tell you, trust me, it's not as grand as the music songs. These guys are recording artists, okay? But of course, this is not all that will be there, brothers and sisters. They're going to be announcing some more. However, I notice it's very interesting that they have a set of artists that tend to perform in Dominica. A set of artists that tend to perform, whereas in other countries, the places that I've been, it's not a set of artists, especially St. Lucia. St. Lucia tend to big up their people. They tend to put their people on the spotlight. So I'm guessing maybe Dominica can do that as well. I didn't see Mikel there. Mikel wasn't there last time, to my knowledge. Maybe he should be there this time, but of course they have to got the kings and things right there. But apparently Popcaan don't know about that one, no? Popcaan checking, wait a while, what is this now? What is this? Anyway, brothers and sisters, let me know your thoughts, man. Do you think it's a mix-up, a Mr. B? What are your thoughts on what Melissa had to say right there? She talking about the money and people. Do you think maybe it's me that tripping? Maybe Dominicans have a set of money and they hiding it. And what are your thoughts, brothers and sisters? I just when I make my views, I go based off objective reality, and the economy is not doing well. So Melissa want to make it seem as if Dominica is doing so well, you know. So maybe I am the wrong one, brothers and sisters. Let me know that in the comment box below, guys. And of course, definitely check out the previous reaction videos that I did, both Mr. Lick's React channel and of course the previous reaction I did on this channel. They'll be both in the video description, the video comment box below right there. Anyways, guys, about Mr. Licks, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And of course, subscribe. Turn on that post notification, brothers and sisters, by clicking the bell when you subscribe, so you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there and then. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Boom bang.